Alright guys, I recently picked up a Hyperkin Mega Retron HD sort of console. Sort of wanted to get back into sort of Mega Drive gaming. Have some old cartridges, and so I picked up some cartridges from Limited Run. But subscribe to the channel to never miss a video like this. Hope you're having a great day wherever you are. It's full of happiness and positivity. But I picked this up from Amazon. So the reviews seem pretty good, so I'm excited to check it out. I also bought a sort of a re-release of Mega Man the Wily Wars, so I'm excited to unbox it here in this video. But yeah, I kind of wanted to get back into sort of some retro gaming. I like the look of this console. I missed out on the Mega SG. There was like a Mega SG console, sort of missed out on that. But here's the packaging here: premium retro gaming console. HD, so it comes with a HD lead and it comes with a controller, which is really nice. I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to check it out. But the weather has been very good here, so it's an off and on, it's ever changing, but like generally it's been very good, so I'm definitely enjoying this good weather. So here's the console itself. Has kind of a nice chunky feel to it, a nice weight to it. Feels high quality. I'll peel this off. Kind of love peeling the top film off. But I like the look of that. I like the look of that console. Nice simple design. Also comes with different extra cables, like a HDMI cable, and it also comes with one of the little plugs, which is really nice. And here's some documentation to get it with a couple of stickers. I'm interested to check out the controller. I want to see if the controller is good. But it looks like it has a nice long lead, which is really great. And it's a classic sort of 6-button Mega Drive controller, so that's really nice as well. But here's the controller itself. Has a nice look to this, a nice feel to it. The buttons feel good and the direction pad feels good, so that's a good sign. But yeah, happy to check this out. Here's another one of the cables you get, HDMI cable. underneath the console there's a little switch. You can switch between PG or PAL regions, Europe regions, and American region as well, which is really nice to have that option. I bought the game from Limited Run, so it's probably the American version, but I'll stick it to that. But really excited to check it out. But here it is. Here it's Mega Man: The Wily Wars, the re-release I picked up from Limited Run Games. Comes with some nice little booklets and nice little artwork on that. Really enjoyed the game. I kind of played it on the Mega Drive Mini, but I'm a big fan of Mega Man, so I said I had to pick this up. This is a really nice re-release of the game. But you can see in the back here, this is some of the contents you get. You get a nice sort of coloured cartridge along with some nice printed manuals and a sort of reversible cover for the cartridge itself, or the cartridge cover case, sorry. But that's great. The Limited Run do these really great releases for these the Mega Drive cartridges, so that's really nice. But here's the box itself. It has a really nice sort of lenticular sort of cover, right, covering, which is really nice, sort of collector's edition for Mega Man: The Wily Wars. But that's really nice. Sort of has and here's the back. It just has a simple helmet and blaster. That's really nice. Just really nice packaging overall. This is really nice. As you fold it out, you can see some of the robot masters there, like Guts Man, Elec Man, Quick Man, Wood Man, Cut Man. There's Proto, the dog as well. We have some other bosses as well. Wily there, some other bosses there. But that's a really nice little sort of like fold out sort of piece of artwork there. I love the pixelated sort of 16-bit artwork. And here's you have some little. You also get these little reticular sort of cards. We have a Elec Man here from Mega Man 1. That's Daily. Nice little artwork there, little add-ons. And here we have Cut Man. Nice little lenticular sort of little effect there. That's really nice. And then we have Blade Man, or Metal Man, sorry. His weapon is so good in Mega Man 2. That's why I always try and get it early on. It's the first Robot Master I go for. I always go for Metal Man to get the Blade weapon, and then I jump into Bubble Man, because Bubble Man's sort of weak to it. So that's how I like to go with Mega Man 2. It's nice to have the option. So you can go for different bosses. Like I tend to go for Airman. Sometimes you can go for Airman, but there's Proto Man in Mega Man 2. You can kind of go straight for Airman, and then from Airman try and get Blade Man. Or Metal Man, sorry. And then we have Mega Man himself. A nice little lenticular sort of artwork there, a little card, a little high quality little card. It's really nice. Have little extras like this. Just a really nice re-release for sort of a retro game, which is great. But here's the game cartridge itself. Has a really nice cover on that. It has a reversible cover, but I really like the look of that, so I might keep it like that. It comes in the classic sort of plastic shell. Just have a big nostalgia for that. Had a Mega Drive back in the day. I remember fondly playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles with the add-on. Here's the back. Some screenshots of the game. Also comes with a nice little fold-out poster, which is really nice. It opens it up to reveal a nice printed manual and coloured cartridge as well. Has a kind of nice blue tint to it with a bit of sort of a nice sort of glittering effect to the cartridge as well. Just high quality, really nice. Comes with a really nice printed manual and a nice little poster. And here's the cartridge itself. Has a nice blue see-through blue to it with a nice little tint of sort of sparkling effect on it. And you have power up. You have a little card here as well. Just overall really great. And a nice full colour manual. Just have great nostalgia for these old games. Big fan of Mega Man. So really had to pick it up. Been a nice little read ups on the Robot Master, some of the moves, and nice coloured artwork on that. That looks great. And it comes with a nice little fold out poster. That's really nice artwork on that for Mega Man 1. Love that with the Wily's castle. That's deadly. Love that old school artwork. That's really nice. And here's the back. Love that. It's a really nice little bonus. And you have Rush there, the Rush Jet, which is so handy in the games. That's deadly. You get a certificate of authenticity. Here we go, collector's edition. Mine's 14,440 of 20,000, but that's really nice. And you get little stickers. That's great. Of some of the Robot Masters. That's just nice. This is really nice. Just overall, really great little package for your Mega Man fan. But so I've just set it up here near my TV, near my PlayStation here, kind of using the book to prop it up on. But the cartridge looks really nice. It was really tight to get it into the pins, but you just sort of be firm with it, but not too forceful. But kind of using this this patience book by Daniel Clunes. Excuse me. Really great artwork on that. I highly recommend checking that book out, that Patience book. But there's the cartridge there. It has a really nice blue to it. Really great artwork on that. And the console overall looks really great. So we'll check it to see what the game looks like. We told them it might look a little bit darker than but I'll check it out. Here's some of my games that I have. Some Resident Evil 4. Some PlayStation 5 games that I have, and here's some older Dark Souls games, Final Fantasy games as well in my collection. I don't have a big collection, but I've some games there, including Tekken 7, near Final Fantasy 16, and there's the latest Final Fantasy as well. I also have some gaming books as well. Okay, so I've just booted up the game here. His intro screen looks really, really good. It still has the sort of green bars either side, but it has that in the Mega Drive Mini version. But I think the picture looks pretty good. I was told maybe it'll look a bit darker than as it would on original hardware, but I think it looks fantastic. We start off with Mega Man 2. It might be a bit quiet, but I think that's okay. I'm just recording using the camcorder here, but Mega Man 2 has a really great intro. We might go for Airman to begin with. Of his own robots to counter Mega Man. And then we have the scrolling shot upwards with the city background. Really cool little intro. Nice. We'll start off with Airman. I think the picture looks really great. Really happy with it. I think it looks fantastic. It's just nice to play original cartridges, just because I want to get back into. I'm a big fan of Mega Man, but we start off with Airman. He's got a tricky sort of stage where you have to kind of traverse a lot of sort of moving platforms, and you have these guys sort of spitting out of this face here. But you just sort of take your time with it. Lucky enough, I get a life. You sort of have to wait for the horns to go down and make it jump. That's it, yeah. But yeah, for this stage you just have to be a bit oh, I fall in. Well, give it another go. I'll just blame the fact that I'm recording a video, but I know. Yeah, big fan of Mega Man. We've been playing Mega Man games for years now, but would definitely not the best player in the world, but I just love this kind of gameplay. I love platforming gameplay. And this is the bright colours, and the music is really good as well. Always a fan of Mega Man. I started off with Mega Man 9. Seeing Mega Man 9, seeing that's harkening back to those old school games, just brought me back in. I suddenly got really interested and tried the demo out. Absolutely loved it. So I just love these kind of platforming games. It's a little bit of slowdown here, but I think that's kind of what the original game is like. It seems to retain that. You can still take a little bit of a damage, a little bit of a hit, and when you're hit, you sort of have a brief moment where you're sort of invulnerable to other attacks. So you can sort of traverse the level. You have this moment where if you're hit and you're flashing, you can kind of you've an invulnerable state. Just missed out on a life there, but that's okay. Just take our time through. But I think it overall looks fantastic. The controller feels really good. Feels a little bit choky, but I think that's okay. It's probably not as good as the original Mega Drive controllers, but it's pretty good. I believe Retrobit do the classic controllers, and they've heard good things about those controllers. But here we kind of move on to these sort of cloud bits with these sort of lightning guys throwing lightning. I'm sure I nearly fell down there for a second there, but thankfully I didn't. But I think overall the picture looks great. I love the music on these old games. I love Sonic. Sort of grew up with Sonic as well. But you have these birds, yeah, these birds. But if you let the egg drop and all the birds come out, that's kind of good. You want to kill the birds because they end up dropping a lot of items, and you sort of farm items. And that might be a good way to get an extra life or something like that, or to power up. But yeah, you just have to kind of be a little bit careful here and be a little bit patient. You can kind of Yeah, see, I took damage there, and I kind of made the run. But now you have these air guys kind of pushing you back, and then you have these birds dropping the eggs. But it can be useful to, if you let the egg hit the ground, you can sort of farm the little birds for items, including 1-up, which is nice. I can hear the buttons are a little bit chunky, but that's okay. Or a little bit clicky, but that's okay. That's okay. But we'll try for Airman. We'll see how we get on. I don't have his weakness, which is Pulse Man, I believe. No, it's Woodman. Woodman is Airman's weakness. Try it out. Just sort of get in close and try and do as much damage as you can. He'll move over. It's a little bit tight. Oh, it was very close. I'll try.